The band is all female. I'm getting a little stressed. Hello, happy Monday morning, everybody. I'm gonna be doing a work week in my life video this week. I haven't done one of these in quite some time, honestly, because I find them like a little bit difficult and stressful. My limit seems to be 2 to 3 days on vlogs, or I just end up with way too much content because I talk a lot and I try to show everything. And I feel like to do these full week vlogs, you have to be a little bit more selective. You know, like you guys know, it's a work week. I'm working. I don't need 5 montages of me doing computer work, you know, you get it. So I just need to be a little more selective and make sure I'm only showing the interesting things. I've got a bit of a busy, somewhat stressful week coming up, just normal work stuff, teaching. I have a new student starting on Thursday. I have a rehearsal tomorrow. We'll talk more about that. I need to get a video filmed. I need to get another video planned. Just like a lot going on. And Friday, Ross and I are actually leaving for the weekend. We are going to North Carolina to see Marissa and Justin. If you don't know them, I really recommend you watch this video that I put in a card right here. It's one of my favorite videos of all time. I married them. Yes, in Brooklyn Bridge Park. They are our best friends and we're going to see them in North Carolina and I'm so excited. And I'm just gonna tell you now, guys, I'm not taking you along on that trip. I'm sorry, I just wanna spend some time with my friends, but I'm here all week leading up to it. It is both Monday and February 28th right now. So I feel like that's a really good time to just kind of spend my morning organizing my week slash next month. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of get my stuff together. I need to send out some invoices and just like paperworky type things. So I'm gonna do some of that. And then I think before I go teach this evening, I'm gonna clean my house some because yeah, I'm gonna film an apartment tour and I want it to look nice in here. Well, we're taking a little break because that's what you do when your sweet little baby kitty wants to sit on your lap. Sorry if you can hear a bunch of noise. It's one of those days where it's actually really cold outside, but it is boiling in here because it's super sunny and it just beats down on these windows. But anyway, my toxic trait is getting very engrossed in whatever it is that I'm doing and letting myself get way too hungry, which just happened. So I stopped, made some lunch. I made some really good headway this morning. It's only like 12:30. I got started really early and I got like all of my organizing and paperwork and whatnot done for the day, and got a really good practice session in. So I'm thinking after I eat until I go to teach at 3, I'm gonna clean my bathroom. I think I have time to do that. I'll show you what I'm having for lunch. I am having some chicken sausage, blueberries, blackberries, and one of these guys. Health. Okay, so the bathroom is for the most part clean. I still need to clean the tub, but I'm dressed. It's almost time to go teach. I need to leave like the second I'm done talking to you guys. One thing that I always do is I'll go really hard in the daytime and then it's time to start teaching in the evening and I'm already beat. I need to get better at like preserving my mental energy for when it really matters. You know, teaching, you have to be really on the whole time and I'm just not feeling so on right now, but my walk over there will kick me back into energy. That's not right. Whatever. It's really cold outside and I've been too hot all day because of the sun, so it's gonna feel weird. I wanted to say good morning, but it is in fact afternoon now. I just really didn't vlog this morning. I got some, B-roll shots, as you saw, of what I was doing, but I was just having one of those mornings where I just didn't want to talk to the camera. I woke up and I feel like I could have used, what is going on my face? Oh, that is one harsh line. I woke up this morning and I felt like I could have used like another hour of sleep or so, but it just wasn't in the cards for me. So been a little bit slow. I primarily spent the morning just warming up on my instruments and looking through the music that I have to play today because I have a rehearsal in just a little bit. Right after I film this clip, I'm gonna head out and head up to Midtown to the rehearsal studio. So next month I am woodwind doubling for a cabaret, and the person having the cabaret is actually one of you guys. He is a regular viewer and commenter, Mike Haber, and I will link the ticket link in the description in case you guys are interested in coming to that. It is on April 4th at the Duplex in Greenwich Village. So I'm gonna head to that rehearsal now and touch base with you guys later. So it's about 4 o'clock now, and I just got back from my rehearsal. It went really well. It's just so fun to be back, like, playing with real life people again after the pandemic took that away for so long. And then, it's just been slow ever since then, even once live music started to come back. The band is all female, which is really, really cool, and the other girls just seem like really nice people, and they're great musicians. So again, I'll link the tickets for the cabaret in the description if anyone is interested in coming. I am gonna get some work done for the next couple hours. I'm gonna try to just really buckle down and lock in. And then tonight I am going to trivia with some friends at Vineapple. If you've been around for a while, you guys know I love Vineapple. You can see it in my Brooklyn Heights guide. I'll put a card to that here. But they started doing trivia recently, and a group of us went for the first time last week and just had so much fun. But we did not get a prize. We did not place top 3. So we're gonna try to redeem ourselves. So we've got an even larger group. I think we're gonna have 2 teams kind of going against each other. So I'll take you guys along for that and let you know how it goes.
Fetch. Yeah, get it. Bring it back. Oh, not quite, but try.
Guys, I cannot believe I didn't catch this on camera. Rory just for real played fetch. Like what I just showed you, she was trying to catch the hair tie, but right before that time, she for real went and got it and then brought it back to Ross when he said fetch. But obviously when I turn the camera on, she won't do it right again, but I swear it happened. All right, it is about 6:30 and we are heading up to Vineapple to go to trivia night, and I'm very excited. Ross is here. We're gonna meet up with a pretty big group, so that's gonna be fun. We didn't win yet again, but we had a great time. Good morning. It's about 10 now, and I've been cleaning my house since 8:30 because I'm filming the apartment tour today, and yes, I'm obviously cleaning for that. I mean, if you're watching somebody's apartment tour and you think that that's just what their apartment looks like all the time, it's probably not. On today's agenda, there's filming the apartment tour, teaching, and I don't know, probably some other stuff. This frame is just such an accurate depiction of my morning. I look disgusting. Rory's here, there's some Windex back there. And it feels a little absurd right now to tell you that at 11:30 on a Wednesday morning, I'm gonna do my fingernails rather than like working. But if I'm gonna film this apartment tour later, I feel like I'm gonna be pointing at things, and I don't like my nails not being done. I feel like I just have this thing about wanting my nails to look pretty all the time because I was a nail biter up until about 2 years ago. And so now that my nails can look pretty and not just, you know, totally bitten down to nothing, I want them to look pretty. So I'm gonna do my nails, and then I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then I'm gonna need to like lesson plan, I think. Sorry about the noise. Again, it's really bright in here and it gets really hot, so I have the windows cracked, and apparently there's a very large truck out there. Well, I guess I can't buff my dip powder right now because Rory is taking a nap on my nail drill. So I guess I'm eating lunch. Okay, hi. So I never even finished my nails. I put the dip powder on and I haven't like buffed them or done the top coat. I'm also gonna put some glitter on this nail, I think, and I haven't done that yet. But I'm getting a little stressed. It's getting to be a little late. It's like 1:15 right now. I start teaching at 3. So right now I'm gonna get better looking than this and lesson plan. And then I'm gonna have to teach. And then it's gonna be like time to shoot the tour. And I feel like there's still a little bit that I need to do. I don't know why I do this to myself. I just want it to be a really good video. And not that I don't always want my videos to be a really good video, but apartment tours and the like apartment hunting videos are the best performing videos on my channel, out of all of them. So I just, especially considering that I feel like this might get pushed to a wider audience, I just really want it to be really, really good, you know? And then I also feel a little bit of guilt because I feel like since I'm not a career YouTuber, I don't need to be spending like as much time today as I am on this, you know? Like I'm taking away from time that I could be doing music stuff or, you know, trying to find other opportunities that will make me money. And I justify it a little bit in that this video is going to be one that can go on Newsbreak, which I've told you guys before. I do make money on there. It's not like a significant amount of money, but that's what's keeping me going today. So. Also, speaking of Newsbreak, I've only plugged it on here a couple times, but I do have a referral link that I will put in the description. And if you download the app through that link, I get a commission for it. And all you have to do is download the app. You don't have to make an account. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to do anything. Just download the app. And I get $5 a person, which, like, you know, if a lot of you do that, that adds up. So I'd appreciate it if you could. Also, you guys, like, the reason that I do put so much into trying to film really good videos, like, I just really enjoy it, you know? I would love to be able to be like a career YouTuber one day. That would just be the coolest thing. But either way, I just really love doing it. Like sometimes, a lot of the time, I have to make myself put my computer away and stop editing to go do something else that I need to do. Like I want to spend so much time doing this, and I know that I can't do that just yet, at least. But it's just so much fun. So thank you guys for like watching and giving me a platform to do so. Hello. I am all dressed and for some reason much less stressed than I was when I was talking to you a little while ago. I don't know, I think I just kind of chilled out. But I've been doing some lesson planning, teaching in 13 minutes. So I probably shouldn't actually be less stressed out. I should probably be more stressed out because I want Ross here to help me film this apartment tour because I think it would just look a lot smoother if I had somebody following me around with a camera versus me like resetting up the tripod in all these places and not being able to pan when I'm talking about things in the apartment and that type of deal. So I thought he only had to work 9 to 6 on Monday and Tuesday, but it turns out he also had to work today. So I was especially stressed out when I found out that we would have to shoot the tour tomorrow morning when I have a particularly busy evening tomorrow. So then yesterday he comes home and he's like, hey, I'm pretty positive we're gonna be done early. And I was like, will you be home by 4? And he says, probable. So normally he's pretty right about this kind of thing, you know, he's pretty on it, he knows. But it is 2:49. He is not yet home. And I know there's still, you know, an hour and 11 minutes that he could get here. But I'm a little nervous, and I also feel bad just like having him get home from work and then follow me around with the camera, but I feel like at this point I'm just kind of rolling with the punches. If we gotta do it tomorrow morning, well, it's gonna happen. It's gonna get done. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hello, everybody. It is now 5:30, and one of my students canceled, which has made this possible. Of course, it sucks when students cancel, and I'm sorry to not get to see my student today, but it did make it possible to film the apartment tour because Ross didn't end up getting home until about 4:40, and we were quickly losing light, but we got it done. And I wanted to try to like vlog a little bit, just kind of, you know, behind the scenes of us setting stuff up and all that, and I did not get to do that because we were racing the sun. But it's done now. I feel like I can breathe, and yeah, good times. Guys, Ross was just running the blender, and look at Rory's ears. I don't know how well you can even see that, but that's what Ross was making in the blender. It's a milkshake. Thank you. On my channel in the description as well. Okay, so I'm standing at the doorway. Hey everybody, it is Thursday. It is just afternoon. I've just been editing the apartment tour this morning. Ross just ran to the store and I asked him to get me a bacon, egg, and cheese. Yum. These are so good. And we've been living here for about 8 months, and I just within the last month or so discovered that this deli very, very close by has amazing bagels, and they're cheap. Like, that was $5. If you don't get avocado, it's only $4. Like, amazing. It's huge too. Anyway, today's agenda, I'm teaching. I have a new student starting today, and this student is down in, can I say that? Can I say where the student is? That's probably fine, right? This student is going to be an in-person student, and they're down in Carroll Gardens, which is a little further than I usually agree to travel to students, but that's what we're doing. It just seemed like a good situation. I really wanted to teach this student, so I'm going to be going down there later, and yeah. I'm about to head out to go teach, and I'm actually going to be taking the bus there, which I don't do that often, so cool, I'll take you along for that. But first, I want to show you my pants. Have you ever in your life seen snazzier pants than these ones? I am obsessed with them. I don't know if you could tell in that mirror shot how fun the colors are, but like, look at the colors. So I just finished up my lesson with my new student. It went very well. And I'm walking over to my next lesson. It's cold today, but very pretty, so I can deal. Okay, so I just got done teaching and Ross and I are very concerned because we ordered 24 pieces of like popcorn chicken, little chicken. And the guy calls and is like, they're out of popcorn chicken, I can do chicken tenders. And I was just like, yeah, sure. And then Ross was like, are they gonna bring us 24 chicken tenders? And now we're very concerned that we're gonna have like a lot of chicken, so I'll keep you posted. That's not the chicken.
No. Potato wedges.
We didn't order potato wedges. Okay. What is it? Mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese.
Okay, we did order that.
It's like a lot of wings.
Oh no.
I don't know if it's 24, but it's a lot.
It's a lot.
And we didn't get our pizza logs.
Oh my god, they gave us potato wedges instead of our pizza. Okay, so that is not what we wanted for dinner. So on my walk home, I just randomly got this craving for this spicy popcorn chicken that I used to get from a gas station after school a lot as a kid. And then I started thinking about, also from gas stations usually, that like really yellow gooey macaroni and cheese that's like actually disgusting, but that's what I wanted. And so we found a place where we could get those things. And then Ross also saw these pizza logs, so we wanted to get those too. And like, yes, I know we are visions of health right now, but that is just not what we got. We got chicken tenders and the mac and cheese and potato wedges. Hey everybody, we are about 30 minutes from leaving for the airport. We've just been hustling and bustling around all morning trying to get our stuff packed because obviously we didn't do that until now and it's about time to go. Update on the apartment tour. I really wanted to get it done before we left at all, but I think I'm just gonna have to work on it on the plane and then upload it tonight from North Carolina, which I didn't want to do, but that's what's gonna have to happen because I have zero time management skills. Rory will be staying here this weekend. We're only gonna be gone for the weekend, so she's gonna have a rover sitter drop by and hang out with her and play with her for a little bit and feed her. We've made it through security with more than an hour until our flight, so I'm gonna sit here and finish editing the apartment tour. Done and exporting with about half an hour to spare. I think he's about to propose to me.